Turn it up. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a hot one to hold. Cause you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want your sex and your affection when they're holding you close. Cause you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we be the only sound. Get on my knees and see your friend change round. I can make your hands clap. I can make your hands clap.
What up? Y'all do it?
I can make your hands clap. My flesh is searching for your wisdom, best don't ever deny. I'm like a stranger, give me danger, all you're holding me right. Secrets on my way to the freeway, you're a keeper of crimes. Feel no conviction, grits of vodka can only sweeten your wine. But you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming.
What is going on? All Tops Baseball. We ready to do this? I'm excited. Baseball stuff. I know you guys love it. I still think Panini does it right, but get your one-on-one guesses in. Thanks for your patience. I wanted to do this yesterday. Obviously, I only did one break in the afternoon yesterday. My wife wanted to go out for a nice steak dinner. I may never call her again. My wife can party. She used to be able to, but she's a mom of two now. She is settled down. Oh, my bad. I forgot. It's not a pack. See, it's Tops thing. I'm not used to it all. Here we go. Let's see what we got up first. Is this Moises Alou? It is. This is out of... What top set is this out of? Why doesn't it have a year on it? Oh, it's from Bowman Heritage. 23 out of 40. Up here's the year. Maybe not. It's a newer card. There we go. Going out to the Cubbies. That's going to be Justin to start us off. I wanted to start us off with a hit just to get it going. But we're going to hop over to this Tops Jumbo Series 2 next. How many of y'all tried to do it the way you used to do it, but then realize you can't anymore? We went out for dinner and we had some good beers together. My wife was we each had we had to wait a while to get in because everywhere's low capacity. So everywhere has a ridiculous wait, and we don't have many good restaurants around here to begin with. So oh, this has Hobby 3 of those packs in it. All right. The jumbos don't mess around. So anyhow, yeah, so we tried to get in. We had a beer while we waited, and their beers are not we've been man, I appreciate that, Jamie. Yeah, but it turned into not such a good night out for her. I felt bad. She did not feel well by the end of the night, which turned into a bad night for me. I have not had a... She probably doesn't want me sharing it, but she's a trooper. She did the best she could with the cards she was dealt, I guess. Oh, it was a night. We had good food, though. We saw some people that we haven't talked to in a while. So it is what it is. But thank you guys for understanding. Let me get a night out with the wifey. we had a good time. We said we had to do it more often. The kids need it too, you know. This whole thing has everyone trapped inside the house for so dang long. You start to lose your sanity after a while. Let's see what we got coming up. Ozzy Albies. This is going to be a short print. This is 15, so just a regular short print. It's going to go out to the Braves. Chris Morris. There you go. Yeah. She just sent me a message a couple minutes ago saying thank you for last night and taking care of her. So I appreciated that. Nolan Arenado. And this one's going to be a Reddick. Just a gold frame, it looks like. Not even a gold frame, just like a prism. What'd everyone else do this weekend? Y'all do anything fun? It was nice to get out. I realized I don't need to do that all the time. It's good for my wallet that we don't go out to eat and drink a lot anymore. It's probably healthy for my bank account. All right, here we go. It's going to be, there's that Garrett Cole. These must be one per pack. Just like a prism or a parallel. Tanaka and Luis Robert for the White Sox. Going out to Jamie. There you go. Watch fights and puked fire. Why'd you puke fire? How were the fights last night? I didn't even look in to see what was going on with any of those. We're supposed to have 2 autos and 1 mem in the, I think that's how it goes, in the jumbo here. We'll see if Topps does this right. Here we go. Here's our mem. It's going to be for the Reds. And it's going to be Eugenio Suarez for Cincinnati. That one's going to go out to Chris Taylor. And out of 2020, Maikel Franco for the Royals. Cool Ken Griffey Jr. card. And guys, we're going to top load this just because I know Ken Griffey stuff just tends to do a little bit well. Refs and judges were both horrible. Those fights seem to be so hot and cold. Either the whole card, you know, it's like momentum. It's like a slate of football games in a way. You ever watch like a week of football where all the teams, pulled fire. That makes more sense. Yeah, like we're all weeks the teams are having like a crappy scoring week for fantasy and stuff. I feel like it happens with that with like UFC too. All right, here we go. We're going to have Michael Taylor. There's a Ryan Howard Decade's Best. Robinson Cano and Chris Bryant. Those gold foils, that's what I figured. 1 per pack, gold foils, exclusive to jumbos. Yeah, I'm sleeving all those up. If we get any big names, like good rookies, I'll top load them. But I'm assuming sleeves are fine for the 1 per pack jumbo exclusives. As what you guys feel, unless we get like a big name like a Trout or, you know, a decent rookie. But yeah, that's cool they do that. We already did get a short print out of this. I'm hoping we find more than 1 short print in these boxes as well. Here we go. Is this going to be an auto? It is. Luis Arias. This is going to be an encore for the Minnesota Twins. That's going to go out to Minnesota is Mike Egan. Aaron, did you buy the fight? Most of them are for free, right? It's just like the headliner you have to buy out of 2020. There's a Trout and a Mookie Betts. Oh, Egan's a Twins fan? And if you guys see that I passed something that you feel like needs the attention of a sleeve or a top loader, don't hesitate to let me know. But I feel like after, a case and a half of this and even just more baseball, I'm getting more comfortable with seeing what should get sleeved and top loaded. Here we go. It's going to be that Derek Rodriguez, Barry Larkin, and an Aaron Judge. So you can watch all the other fights on like ESPN and stuff, right? But then when it gets to the main card, like the main event, the headliner, then you have to buy that. Is that correct? I should be watching them because at least it's sports and on, but I think it bothers me how expensive it is to get them. And what happens if I watch up to it, I'm going to want to get the main fight, and then I just can't see spending all that money on it. There's an Aaron Judge. It's going to be the home run challenge card for the Yanks. Diaz 2020. There's our Brennan Rodgers. An Aaron Judge All-Star card. And Gavin Lux. It just has two. Jumbo has an extra hit this year. Isn't it? Oh, it's only 2? One autograph and 2 relic cards, it says. Okay. So it's a guaranteed auto outside of like... You don't get a guaranteed auto when you get it in the... There's the Robert. This does not count as a hit either. This is just an extra card. Francisco Lindor with the draft. It's just really weird how they do this one. It's not really it's just a manufactured card here, but still something interesting. We had the Luis Robert. I don't think this is the short print of any version. Nope, just the base. This one's going to be out of 69. Mike Ford for the Yankees. Contreras and Soto. That's one of the mems. So in our other box, it didn't count as one of the mems. That's dumb because it's a manufactured patch. It shouldn't count as a mem, as a listed mem. Like even when Upper Deck and Panini do that, when they put those in, they don't count it as a... So, I mean, it looks like we're in a baseball, which means I have to send out the first group of messages for our fantasy baseball league. I don't see it stopping now. Kettle Mart. Yelich. Last pack, and then we'll get these sleeved and top loaded. Missing names. I count them in Upper Deck as hits for that, but they don't list it as a hit. I do count those in Upper Deck as hits, yes, for strictly for those boxes. But I mean, I'm saying Upper Deck doesn't list them as hits. I don't think those are listed as hits. They give you 5 hits per box. I think there's 5 on top of it. I do it as hits for our hit list credit, just to give people who didn't get a card, like a hit card, more of an opportunity. But they shouldn't count it as a box hit, like Michael Kopech. I mean, and that's the thing, is I could just not do the hit list credits, but I want to do that. The point of our hit list credits is to try to get more cards or more like credits and stuff in the hands of people. It'd be awful to like not get anything and watch a guy who gets the bow nose swatch. I mean, some of them are autographed too. Oh, we still have this to do. Kopech. What did I say? Tony Gwynn, Nick Solak, Akiyama. I don't think I've seen that name yet. And Buster Posey. That's what I mean, Chris. Like, it's crazy a manufacturer's watch could count as a hit for a box. I just don't necessarily agree with that. Ketelmart Solar. We have Giancarlo Stanton. And here's a Randy Johnson numbered out of 199. Sweet card there. Going out to the Mariners. That's going to go out to Aaron Nidecker. Cool stuff there. Oh, and this is like 2 Chrome Decades best cards inside. All right. So for the Yankees and the Red Sox. That's cool. They throw in that extra one. So the Jumbo giving you not only an extra hobby exclusive pack, but also giving you the 2 Decades best Chrome. Guarantees an auto and 2 mems. It looks like one's going to be a real mem and one a manufactured. It's like double the price or more. Yeah, Corey, they probably. I'm just still learning, so that's why I ask a lot of questions. You'll see me ask a lot when we do baseball, just trying to figure it all out. Obviously, we've come a long way from the beginning of the year when we did what was it, Heritage? Oh man, our first couple breaks were painful, weren't they? I'm sure we're not done with the painstaking breaks yet, though. I'm sure I still have a ton to learn. I feel like I'm there with basketball. Like, I get basketball now, and we started the same way with basketball. But, again, it just takes time. It's a learning curve. All right, let's do this. Let's get into a box of Topps Finest, and then we'll mix it up. We'll start with a box of Topps Finest here, loop around with the archives and the clearly authentic, and end with our other box of Topps Finest. Good luck, everybody. Let's get to it. Yeah, baby. Good luck, everybody. We have Solak, Dustin May, Bo Bichette, Aquino, and Justin Verlander. That's a good pack right there, if that was your pack. Outside, minus an auto. Mr. Bradley, Savale, Reynolds and Keller, Javier Baez, and Zach Greinke. How many of you guys already drafted for your fantasy baseball leagues? Seth Brown and Travis Demeritte. That's going to go to the Tigers. That going out to Jordan. What up, Jordan? Hey, I got to say, I'm going to recommend this in our other breaks as well. But I did get a chance to watch a movie with my wife last night. Well, we ended up with this morning because she couldn't quite make it through last night. But we did rent it. We had to rent it. I think it was $2.99 on Amazon. If you've never seen it, it's called Molly's Game. It's pretty solid, man. It's about a underground poker ring. Molly's Game. I highly recommend it. Mike Trout, the man. What up, Jordan? Glad you popped in to say hi. I never know who's in here. I always see the numbers, but I'm like, there's usually only like 5 people talking. Garrett Cole and Kershaw. Schwarber, Alonso, Bellinger, and Alzolay. All right, box 2. It is crazy. It's based on a true story, Chris. It's nuts, man. Yeah, I would. You know what? Honestly, I'd probably even watch it again. And I don't normally watch movies like that twice. I will say I'll recommend another one too, and it's on Hulu. If you have Hulu, it's a Hulu exclusive. Palm Springs with Andy Samberg. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it. It's a Groundhog Day like story. AJ Puck. So I was like, do I really want to watch this? Dude, I died. I was dying laughing. It's solid. Highly recommend it if you're in for, it's not like the best movie you ever watched, but it's funny. Palm Springs, it's called. Very similar to like a Groundhog Day story. Jesus Luzardo, and we're going to have a Gavin Lux out of 150 going out to the Dodgers. That is going to go to Jason Upchurch. There you go. What can I say except you're welcome?
Kaboom!
There you go.
Like a boss.
There you go. Attaboy, he says. Here we
So
go.
what can I say except you're welcome for the islands I pulled from the sea. There's no need to pray, it's okay. You're welcome. Ha! I guess it's just my way of being me. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I sure would like to pick my team. We can do one. I'm just afraid it will like fill even slower than our randoms. I sure would like to pick my team. Jordan Alvarez. That's what all the Arizona Cardinals fans said last year. Now it's like pulling teeth. Will Smith. Manny Machado. I love it when these people are like, man, now I can never get my Bengals. You weren't there last year. No, it's not as bad right now because Bengals fans are like, I don't really want to pay up for this dude yet. Alex Bregman and Baez to end it there. Dodgers is all you want. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I do feel like it's different in baseball because you have a lot more. I feel like you have a lot more PC people in baseball. There's not a ton of flippers in baseball. You get a lot more guys who either PC a certain player or, I could be wrong. Maybe I just don't know well enough. Like basketball, everyone's chasing those top names. That's pretty much what it is. I don't know a ton of people who like to collect basketball cards, but football, I think you get a lot of PC people too. Yeah, it's going to be hard for a long time now. Although if the Chiefs are good, they won't get great draft picks, which means they won't have like the top rookies unless for some reason they work trades for them. So, all right, there's our Lux. Let's do Clearly Authentic next. Then we'll end with Topps Finest. All right, good luck. Dude, I think this is a good one. I don't know. Johnny Bench out of 50 for the Reds. Is that good? Chris Taylor, that's not your team. You don't need to keep it if you don't want. I like that it's an acetate. I don't know how popular his auto is. I don't know vets how they do in baseball if it's like football, but that's a pretty sweet card. There you go.
Whip it out.
Is that good? Johnny Bench out of 50. All right, we got one more here. Archive signature. Well, we have two more boxes. One more of the solo hits. Your dad will like it? Well, you can drive it to him now, right? Chris, I appreciate, man. I love Chris because I can just be direct with him. He's not a time waster. I can just go right to the point with questions. Oh my goodness. Oh no, sorry. I thought it was someone else. All right, this is going to be Jerry Remy for the Red Sox out of 99. Going to be going out to Joey Fanning. This is out of my dad. I'm going to give my dad a box of this. He would like that to open one. 81 Topps. Jerry Remy. Pepino Le Pew. You getting skunky, that skunky smell, not the good stuff. Not the stuff you can roll up. All right, Topps Finest, last box. Come on now.
Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Ow! Ow! Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up?
Oh, oh. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, Captain. Oh. Look at those stands. Quality stands. Brendan McKay, Carter Kaiboom, Kyle Lewis, and Luis Robert. His stuff's doing pretty well, isn't it? So I am going to give a Topps only fantasy spot out for this. Justin Turner, Harper and Hoskins, Acuna, and Trevor Story. And what we'll do with that is we have to fill that up before the league starts. If we can't, what we'll do is take whoever's in it and do a weekly. Mitch Keller for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Going out to Nathan Zimmerman. Dude, just do, Corey, just get Hulu, the cheap version of Hulu. And I think you can have HBO on for like $5. That's what we do. I think our Hulu bill is like $15 a month, and we get Hulu and HBO. We don't get live TV on Hulu, but we just, because we still have freaking, we have DirecTV, but that's only because of football. If football doesn't play this year, I'm getting rid of it. Pete Alonso, Eloy Jimenez. Yeah, but there's some good stuff on the HBO on Hulu. Zach Collins and Puck. Here's a 25, Reese Hoskins. Orange. It's an extra 15 for that? Are you sure? I don't think I would have got it for $15. I thought it was an extra 5 as an add-on. Maybe I better check my bill. I swear I'm only paying an extra 5 for it. Maybe they ran a promo or something and I got it. Syndergaard, Harper, and Arenado. All right, last box. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And then I'll give out that Topps only fantasy spot. That they must have upped that. Is that for, is like there difference between HBO Max and HBO? Like, do you get different things with the Max and the regular? I just did it as an add-on. I think I did it initially so I could watch Ballers every week. Vlad Guerrero, Trent Grisham, and Diaz. I'm going to pull from the bottom because I think that auto's on the top there. We have Bradley, Savali, Hosmer, Soler, and Rosario. DeGrom, Solak, Sanchez, Otani, and Simeon. Let's see if I can get the auto out of the next pack. Is it in here? All right, cool. We didn't hit it. All right, it's Barrios, Stanton, Bryant and Rizzo, Toro, and Noose. I think it's going to be the last pack. I think we worked it out that way. Devers, Altuve. We get the Gavin Lux, the man. All right, and last hit of the break. Not a bad break at all. We'll do another one like this probably tomorrow. Look at that. Numbered out of 50, Tatis. There we go. That goes out to, I believe, Mark Connolly, correct? My goodness, not a bad break at all. We have an Aquino to go with it. Boom. Aquino and Lux. Or I'm sorry, Tatis, Lux, and a Johnny Bench. Not a bad break at all. That's the first one we pulled like that. Ah, you got the Chargers in number 1, Corey? All right, man, we'll try. What I want to do is probably piss Chris Taylor off even more than I probably have this week. I'm annoying to Chris this week, I think. I feel bad. I've been pretty demanding of him. All right, we'll recap and give out this top spot. I want to put those in a sleeve then. We'll lay that up here. So our non-hit top loaders was Lux, Hoskins out of 25, Luis Robert, Bo Bichette and Trout the man. We have Machado out of 150, Aaron Judge homer card, Aaron Judge throwback, Gavin Lux rookie, Robert rookie out of tops, Mike Ford out of 69, Randy Johnson out of 199, Ken Griffey, Luis Robert, and short print Ozzie Albies. And then we had Mitch Keller, Jeremy Remy, Demerit, this manufactured card for the Indians of Francisco Lindor, Luis Arias for the Twins, Suarez, and then a Moises Alou. Pretty cool card. And then, of course, we had the Gavin Lux, this one out of 150, the Johnny Bench out of 50, and the Tatis out of 50. Not too bad, not too bad. I know, I saw how many he's pulling. He pulls Herberts like we pull freaking Tuas. Oops. All right. Top team in Topps Only Fantasy League, Min Roll 5. Good luck to everybody. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final round is 7. It's going to be the Los Angeles Angels. Aaron in the Topps Only League. Aaron Nidecker, right? There we go. All right, we're going to get these fantasy leagues drafted here shortly for all sports. So have those leagues coming up soon. All right, I got to roll because I got to get going. I have 2 football breaks lined up. I'm sorry, Seth. Listen, take it up with the complaint department. Chris Taylor heads that up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to do anything more to that guy. I'm just giving him a hard time tonight. All right. I'll be back with football in about 10, 15 minutes max. Peace.